let's go to some even bigger guys, the bigger from space, to Kiss, because you mentioned them already. You did pictures of them in the early days and then got arrested, but I'm sure you met them later on a couple of times, masked and unmasked.
Yeah, well, I started working for Faces magazine in '83 is when the magazine started, and we wanted to do a photo shoot. They just announced that they were taking their makeup off, and they just went on MTV to show themselves. And we took the opportunity, since my studio was, you know, in New York and they were in New York, and we asked them to if they would do a photo shoot. And so I did the photo shoot with them without makeup for the first time. And then they asked me to do some pictures, them rehearsing, and I started becoming their photographer. They liked me, their management hired me. They needed to get into the magazines without their makeup. You know, it's like a whole new thing. And I was able to help them assist to get into the magazines. So, you know, they liked me, they trusted me. And, you know, it was kind of ironic that, like, when I was 17, like maybe 4 or 5 years later, or before that, I was getting arrested, and a block away from the Madison Square Garden was my studio where I'm shooting them, you know? And I always loved Kiss.
And never full circle.
Yeah, definitely full circle. And I started working with them. And then when they came out with Animalized, I did pictures for the cover and inside the tour books. And one of the tour books that they did, they used 4 photographs of the band, and it was a very conceptual shoot. A lot of playmates, a lot of each guy had their own kind of scenario. Like Paul had the nurses, and he was in a nurses. You know, I created a like a, you know, a hospital bedroom, or kind of say, without the girls like crawling around. Gene had this throne with all the girls, like, I'm talking like he wanted 20 girls. So there's like 20 girls in the room. Eric was in the jail with 2 girls, and Bruce was on a motorcycle with a girl. So those are, you know, those were in the tour book. So whoever has that tour book definitely has it, but they're going to be appearing for the first time in the book.
Cool. You got them ready for us?
Yeah, sure. There we go. All right, here we go. There we go. Girls.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Paul. And Eric had actually 4 girls.
Yeah, and the boss.
He had a whole bunch.